is August 21st, 2017. On this job here, I got a call from an older guy. I worked for him for a lot of different times. Got a problem with his shower. He said it keeps running, it's not shutting off, and run all night. So he also got a problem with the kitchen sink faucet. He said that it's running slow. Well, I have changed this faucet in the past. What happens is it gets all full of cholesterol and it blocks up the lines. There's really not much I can do about that. We'll go over there and check it out. But we'll go over there and see what's going on with the tub shower faucet and see if I can do anything with that. Maybe it's a bad washer. He's an older guy. He's probably, you know, close to 90. His wife's got issues and she's in a wheelchair, and, you know, I try to help him out if I can. He's a good guy. Been a good customer for a lot of years, so we'll see.
Where the washer is in here?
Yeah, let me take a look. That's the type of valve where you gotta tighten it up. Is it dripping or not?
Not now. The girl came this morning, she shut it off.
Oh, maybe they're not shutting it off enough, Wesley.
Oh yeah.
Now, let me tell you something with this. When you're done with this, you have to put it to tub. If you leave it on shower, it's going to continue to drip. You know why? It's going to hold a vacuum.
I don't leave it on shower.
You don't leave it on shower?
No, I make sure. You see that bottom lever?
Oh, it don't look like it's dripping to me, guy. You know, I could put a new kit in there for you, but I mean, it don't look bad.
But it is.
I mean, really. Well, it's not dripping now.
It is?
No, it's not. You know, you want me to scam you and tell you need this, you need that, but it's not the truth. You need to just shut this flipping thing off. If this lady don't shut it off tight, it's a compression type of valve. You have to tighten it up to shut it. You know what she might have did is she might have left it on shower.
No, I make sure that she doesn't. I leave it over here.
You leave it on tub.
And I make sure I drain this before.
Yeah, as long as you put it to tub, it'll drain out. But man, it's not dripping. You know, I'll try. You know, I could sell you a line of stuff, but you don't need it. You know.
No.
Well, because you just did that, but
as
long as you drain it out, you're all right. You know. Let's put that back up and let's see it. If it's gonna drip, it's gonna drip. I'm not gonna sell you something you don't need. Put it over to the sec. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'm not gonna sell you something you don't need.
No.
I'm not gonna. That's not my style. You know, let's give it a minute. If it stops dripping, it's a good deal. You know, you just have to tighten it up.
But most of the girls can do it. One girl on Friday, I said it dripped all day.
Well, she's a candy ass. She's not shutting it off.
Yeah.
That's not my fault.
No, I know that.
But that's a compression type of valve. Even if I put new parts in there and you don't shut it off right, it's gonna drip.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, guy. I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong there with that. Look at it, it's not dripping.
Well, let's leave it and see how it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do something you don't need.
All right.
That's not so bad.
Oh, come on. Look.
You need a booster pump here.
But there's plenty of pressure in the bathroom.
Now, did you take this aerator out and try that? Yeah.
You can do it.
You're saying it's less pressure than you had before.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what we got going on down here. Yeah, see, that's all the supplies that come with the unit. I can't change those, Wesley. There's nothing I could do with that. We had the same problem last year with the cholesterol, you know?
Yeah.
The flipping cholesterol gets in there. Let me see it. I'll drop it in there. At least you saved it.
Let's see what's happening outside.
Oh, the eclipse. Lunar eclipse.
I think it's starting.
Starting?
It's supposed to be at 2:48.
Oh, what this thing is going. Boy, this flipping thing is,
Huh?
oh. Yeah, it's nice and clean there.
Well, I can take. I can't clean that piece.
Oh, it's clean. There's nothing there. It's clean. So you know, it's clean. It's clean. It's clean. It's clean. Clean as a whistle. You know,
I just cleaned it.
It's internal inside the faucet. There's nothing I could do about that. It's that cholesterol. You know, you get cholesterol as you get older. Builds up. You gotta stop eating them eggs.
I got good cholesterol.
Do you?
Oh yeah. Still didn't stop me from getting 3 heart attacks.
Flipping cholesterol didn't matter. You still got the heart attacks. Yeah. Right, so I don't know what to tell you.
See now, I have to make sure that sometimes it drips on the side too.
Yeah.
That's because you haven't got it tight enough.
I don't have it tight enough? I'm as tight as 2 coats of paint.
Now I can take the thing and stick a hole in all those ones around the edges.
Well, that ain't gonna matter. There we go. There's really not much I can do about it, Wesley. I'll be honest with you. It's internal inside the faucet.
It's in here.
It's inside all the supplies, and it gets all that cholesterol and backs up. Yeah. And you know, if I go to try to loosen that up, it's gonna make it worse.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You got what, a couple of 3 years out of this, and now you're having a problem again.
I don't even know if I got 3 years, have I?
You know, probably not. But it's not so bad compared to some I see. You know, it's equal water on both sides. I don't want to you know, sugarcoat this. There's not really much I can do for you.
Yeah. When I went out to Lowe's, that's where I bought the faucet, and the guy, he was going to order a thing here, but
you don't need it.
But he said there's something in here. They told him that.
Well, I'll tell you, I've taken these apart and I've tried cleaning them out plenty of times, and what happens is you loosen it up,
yeah.
Then you turn it on and you get that cholesterol in further, and it makes it worse.
Yeah.
So I really can't do much for you here. This is
well, I just have to let it go then, right?
You're gonna have to let it go and then buy another Home Depot cheap faucet, you know, and I can replace it.
What's that? $167 or something? Is this American Standard?
Complain to the water department. They're the ones that are giving you the water that's making
you know that they clean that hydrant out maybe every 2 months. I'll bet they've drained that hydrant.
Yeah, well, that could be what's happening. All that sediment from the hydrant is going right in the faucet and getting blocked in there. I can't get that out of there. I mean, that's internally inside the hose and all these hoses.
When you unscrew this from here, there was this here.
Was there any stuff in here? There might be a screen in here, no? Did you check?
So what, see the...
Oh yeah, maybe there's a screen in there. Let's see if we give it the Gundy. Boy, that one ain't that good, is it? It's like a little check valve in there. I mean, it's wimpy as hell. Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just wimpy.
But you know, I took this off.
I don't think that'll come out. Or what?
You can take that off of there. Yeah, that's where I got the stuff.
Yeah, we're getting a decent flow here through this, you know.
Huh?
I'm trying to give it a good flusheroo here. I mean, that little check valve, maybe I should just pop that thing out of there. I mean, really? That thing ain't doing shit. Let's see if I can take that out of there. Hang on to that.
Oh shit, something fell out of here.
Let me take this little check valve out of here. See this little check valve?
Yep.
What fell? The plastic piece?
Something fell out.
Alright, oh, that's just a plastic thing.
Wait a minute,
Let's try putting it back without the check valve in there. It's just the shut off thing. You take the aerator out. I'm gonna try taking that check valve out and let's see what happens, Wesley. Let's see what happens without that. Let's take that thing right out of the program here and see if we get a better flow. Let's try it. What do you think? We're getting better flow now.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep.
Took the check valve out of there. We don't need that thing in there. Look at that. Yeehaw, huh?
Yeah, you'll see.
What do you think?
Let me see.
Well, you know, let's give it the full Gundy there. Try it now.
Yeah, that's got more pressure.
That's better. So we just took this out of there, whatever the hell that is.
Did you find that on the floor?
No, I took it out of here. It's check valve. We don't need that thing in there. As long as you don't put this inside the sink and leave it in there, you're not going to do that, are you?
What?
You're not going to leave this, put this down inside the water and leave it. That's all
no.
That's all that check valve's for. You got an air gap here.
It is over here.
Yeah, that's what that was. So we'll leave it like that, and there's not really much more I can do for you. That's it. That's as good as it gets, pal.
Okay.
It's a decent flow, I'm thinking. You know, these one-piece faucets aren't known to be that great anyway.
That's what.
See in French fries, mama. Could be that global. Could be that global. I like French fries, mama. She gonna like it, mama. She gonna like it. Oh my God, mama. Cholesterol is gonna go up on her now. She's a for your fish, mama. Next level.